Have we finally seen the end of the Pokemon boom? Are things going to go back to normal? Are we going to see normalcy coming up in the next fiscal year? Maybe, maybe not. Let's sit here and talk about that today. But if you're new here, hit that subscribe, hit that notify, and a like, guys. It really does help us out. We can get 25. You guys have done great on the last two videos pulling that off. We're also continuing our giveaway on the road to 500. We just passed 350. So go ahead and check out the video right over here to get in on that. Put your name down in the comment with Northwood's rules, of course, on that one. And we will get going on that on Wednesday's video and do the drawing for that. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and just break it down for what we are seeing right now. So unless you've been living under a rock, of course, you know that currently Pokemon TCG in the stores is just getting a landslide of product. Now, I have a couple questions when it comes to this product. Number one, where did it come from? And number two, how will this affect the market in the long term? So we'll go ahead and look at the first part of this, is where did this come from? Now, anybody's been following the Pokemon TCG and been listening and talking to LGSs and actually listening to different stations, Reddit, all these other places, of course, wonders, where is this coming from? Talked to my local LGS here on today, and their biggest question was they don't know where it came from when they were being told that they couldn't get product. Battle Styles has been delayed since September. We've got Chilling Reign, which should have been released in October. And now we have Evolving Skies, should have been released here at the end of the month for their second wave, and of course the third wave of Battle Styles. And they couldn't do it. We couldn't get these celebrations. So the two ETBs behind me, they couldn't get celebrations out on time. They couldn't produce it because they didn't have the material in order to do it. They didn't have the ability to get this product completed and on time. Other countries were pushed back from the October 8th release date to October 22nd. United States products, some of it was pushed from the 8th to the 22nd. We go here, right to this guy. Fusion Strike, the newest release, released on November 12th. Down 70% on its allocations. How did they come up with all of this product? Pokemon, literally the first week in November, released a statement saying that they're apologizing because of supply chain issues. They cannot produce these cards. They are far behind, they understand, and they were assuring us that they are doing everything that they can to fix the supply chain issues and get us product as soon as possible, and to bear with them. And a week later, we're buried in product, and it's not even the new product. It's not Celebrations, it's not Fusion Strike, it's the previous three sets. Battle Styles, Chilling Reign, Evolving Skies, and all of the V-Boxes and all the weird products from all prior stuff. Now, my question is if you're Pokemon TCG, you're Pokemon International, you're releasing your premier set of this year, the 25th anniversary celebration set, wouldn't that take precedence over printing the other sets? Fusion Strike, brand new set coming out on November 12th. You're going to cut 70% of your production in order to go back for third wave of Battle Styles, second wave of Chilling Reign, and second wave of Evolving Skies and get it done early? It doesn't make sense, guys. This comes down to the theory that's been there since last year, that distributors are potentially holding back product to make better profits. This is just a theory. It's been something that's been thrown around. It's been a complaint that's been out there several times. I'm not trying to be a conspiracy theorist here. It's just the timing of this is just uncanny that this is going on right now before the holiday season, right now before the end of the year. We're sitting here looking at it as a business aspect to go, okay, even us as a business, we start to look at, if we have this inventory to the first of the year, we have to do a count on this inventory. We have to put man hours into putting all this together. And then at the end of the year, we have to submit that inventory in. And if we are holding back a ton of product and we have this inventory count, we are going to have to explain to possibly to Pokemon TCG why we have a ton of booster boxes of Chilling Reign, Evolving Skies, and Battle Styles sitting in our warehouse when they are telling their customers that we are doing our best to get this product out. Once again, it's that disconnect between Pokemon and, of course, the distributor. I think the distributor is holding back. I think Pokemon International has no idea that that's happening. All the Pokemon knows is that the printers can't keep up because that's who they directly tie to, and they know that this product was gone from the printer to the distributor, and the distributor is sitting here and holding it and trying to make this 10 to 11 to 15% on the LGSs by calling it a card shortage when they've been sitting on it and just slowly releasing it. And like we talk for investing, if you're trying to make a market run and make it really good and sweet for yourself, you're not going to sit there and dump hundreds of thousands of pieces of product into the system at once. You're going to slowly inject it to keep your margin safe. They're doing the same thing. But we're coming close to the end of the years, guys. I don't want to put the manpower in accounting this stuff. We've got a potential for some great sales because we got Black Friday all over the place. They're sending it to the LGSs. Now the beauty thing is, just talking to my LGS here in town, they got a 60-day wait period on payments. What does that mean? You bury the LGS in product, they can't pay the bill right away. There aren't too many LGSs that have enough capital sitting inside of them to pay this gigantic bill for all the product that was put onto them. So what do? They are going to slowly build up with these reduced price booster boxes. And of course, if you notice, the booster boxes that are selling at the lowest price are the guys that have huge quantities available. That's because they need to regain and recoup capital within 60 days in order to pay their bill. Now that's just the local one here. It could be 45 for some, it could be 30 for some, it could be 90 to 120 for some. It just depends on the contract of the LGS and how much they buy, how much they're running through. You know, there's a lot of things that factor into that when it comes down to it. So don't quote me on the 60 days. That's just this one. But when it comes down to it, they still have to come back with this money. What does this mean for the market? One of two things. Either A, this has completely reset us back to normalcy, meaning we've saturated the market. All the stores are going to be full. All the things are going to be going through now at a normal pace. There'll be less fighting, less hype, less going through that. We still have Bright and Stars coming, which I think is going to be a really sought after and hot set. We still have more Fusion Strike to be coming. Celebrations is going to have multiple reprints and product coming through. All this stuff is going to continue to happen, and the market could just be where it's at now, and we'll be able to find this product readily at our local stores, at Walmart, Target, LGSs. Everybody will have this stuff in stock. Or B, this was actually exactly what I'm thinking it is, a dump by the distributors to all these stores, and now we're going to go back into a shortage because we go back to what Pokemon was saying, that they cannot make this product due to supply chain issues, and they are doing their best to start making up the difference. We don't know for sure what's going on. Like I said, I'm not trying to create a fuss, a conspiracy theory, anything like that. I'm just going by the oddities of the time frames. The LGSs now are going to pay their bill after the first of the year. The distributors got rid of their inventory, and now that inventory is in limbo, where they're not needing to pay taxes on the income, but they also don't need to be paying to have someone go and do an inventory check and potentially have Pokemon TCG see, well, yeah, they're sitting on all this product and we're trying to catch up with printing. What's going on? Why are we trying to fight printing if there's all this available? And now they just disperse it all over the place. And the other interesting fact about this is kind of regional, guys. If you look at where the product placements are, where I live right now, I'm seeing people on Facebook, Reddit, on YouTube showing just aisles full of product. And what do I get? A couple ETBs. We got our normal stand of Fusion Strike. You know, we got our Fusion Strike. We got our normal stand of the sleeve blisters. We got the checkout blisters, one peg of those. We didn't get any Celebrations ETBs. We got a couple Sword and Shield ETBs. We got, I don't know, a couple V-Boxes. There was a few Alakazam V-Boxes. And then there was a couple of the Pikachu V-Boxes. But other than that, we didn't get anything. I'll put a picture right here. I did it on yesterday's video, and I'll put it on this one right next to me. This is what the store looks like by me, and we just don't have it. But then I talked to my friend over in Minneapolis. He isn't seeing it. I talked to another friend down by Milwaukee. They're not seeing it. But then you go over to the West Coast, East Coast, and South, and it's exploded. Which tells me that it is actually very much a distributor doing that. Our distributor in this area did not withhold product. They kept it going as they should. Other ones are maybe pushing it out. Once again, maybe they just didn't get it from the printers. Who knows? I'm going to keep it like that. Tell me what you guys think. Do you think that the distributors were holding back and now are cleaning out their inventories here before the end of the year? Do you think that Pokemon just somehow found a way to print all this product at one time and get it to you guys? Or are we just finally seeing the end? The market's saturated and there's just no place else for this stuff to go and it's finally backing up. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I always love to hear what you think. With that being said, if you're new here, be sure you hit that subscribe, hit that notify and the like, guys. It really does help us out. If you do like this kind of content, of course, as always, check out these 2 videos over here. Great information for you guys and enjoyable videos. Other than that, we will see you next time here on Northwoods Collectors.